Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm talking about something that many people literally sweep up and throw away, but to a gardener it is absolute gold. I am talking about leaf mold. If you have trees in your garden, you have access to a fantastic free resource every single year. In this video, I am going to look at exactly how to make the most of those fallen leaves. I will cover what leaf mold actually is, how it transforms heavy clay and dry sandy soils, why using a strimmer to shred them is a total game changer for volume, and how to use the end product as a brilliant mulch. So grab a cuppa, settle in, and let's get into it. Now, one of the biggest challenges with making leaf mold is the sheer volume of leaves you start with. A massive pile of whole leaves takes up a huge amount of space in your garden layout, and because they are whole, they can take ages to break down. As you can see, I am using my strimmer to chop them right down. But why do this? Well, there are two massive benefits. First, it reduces the volume dramatically. You can easily condense 5 massive bags of fluffy leaves into the space of just one. It's a brilliant space saver. Secondly, it skyrockets the decomposition speed. By shredding the leaves, you create thousands of tiny open edges for the fungi to attack. What usually takes 2 years can often be achieved in just 12 months. It is pure efficiency. While you watch this process, let's talk about what this material actually does to your soil, because it works like magic on 2 completely opposite soil types. First, let's look at heavy clay soils. If you have clay, it bakes hard as a brick in the summer and turns into a waterlogged mess in the winter. It's tight and compacted. When you introduce leaf mold to clay, those shredded fungal fibers act like tiny wedges. They break up the tight particles, creating microchannels for air and water. This completely transforms the tilth of the soil, making it beautifully friable, crumbly, and much easier to work. On the flip side, we have light, sandy soils. Here, the problem is the exact opposite. Water and expensive nutrients just wash straight through, leaving your plants thirsty and starved. Leaf mold acts like a giant, natural sponge. When mixed into sandy soil, it holds onto moisture right at the root level and increases the soil's ability to retain nutrients, stopping them from leaching away every time it rains. It gives a light soil the body it desperately needs. Once you have your leaf mold, whether it's fully rotted down or even just semi-rotted, one of the absolute best ways to use it is as a mulch. Spreading a thick layer about 2 to 3 inches deep across your garden beds does wonders. Because it's dark, it immediately looks incredibly neat and tidy, giving the garden that highly professional, finished look. But beneath the surface, it suppresses weeds by blocking out the light, keeps the soil temperature stable, and locks in moisture. During a hot summer, a good layer of leaf mold mulch can drastically reduce how often you need to get the watering can out. It's important to understand how this material integrates into your garden over time. You don't actually need to dig it into the ground if you don't want to. One of the best things about using leaf mold as a top layer or mulch is that you are essentially feeding the soil biology from the top down, just like a natural forest floor. Over the coming weeks and months, the earthworms and microorganisms in your soil will come up, feed on this organic matter, and pull it right down into the earth for you. They do the hard digging so you don't have to. This process keeps the soil structure intact and creates a thriving ecosystem right beneath your plant's roots. By keeping up with this practice year after year, using the leaves your own trees provide, you create a perfect sustainable loop. You aren't buying plastic bags of commercial compost, and you aren't transporting materials from miles away. Over time, this continuous use of leaf mold completely retextures your garden. Clay beds become loose and full of life, sandy beds become dark and moisture-rich, and your plants become significantly more resilient to extreme weather. It's a slow burn method, but the long-term rewards for your soil health are absolutely unmatched. It turns your garden into a self-sustaining ecosystem. So, there you have it. Leaf mold is simple, it's completely free, and it is one of the most powerful tools you can introduce to your garden. Don't let those leaves go to waste. Get your strimmer out, chop them down, and let nature do the rest. Your soil will thank you for it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more gardening tips, and let me know in the comments below. Do you make your own leaf mold, or are you going to start this year? Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic week and cheers!